Welcome to NeuroDriveAiReels. Do you know that the car you see on the street today might be obsolete in just a few years? Imagine a city where traffic jams are gone, accidents are nearly non-existent, and every ride feels like a perfectly choreographed dance of machines. That's the promise of autonomous vehicles, or self-driving cars. But it's not just about convenience. It's about how we live, how our cities function, and how safe we are on the roads. Today, we'll explore why autonomous vehicles aren't just futuristic toys. They are tools that could transform society, reshape urban spaces, and even redefine what it means to drive. We'll answer the questions that matter most. Why does it matter to you? How will it affect your daily life? And what challenges remain? Do you know how a self-driving car actually sees the world? It's not magic. It's sensors, cameras, LiDAR, radar, and advanced AI algorithms. Every second, it collects millions of data points about its surroundings. Distances to other vehicles, pedestrian speeds, even subtle changes in road surfaces. Here's the fascinating part. While humans rely on intuition, autonomous cars rely on predictive AI. They don't just react, they anticipate. They calculate the probability of a pedestrian crossing unexpectedly or a car cutting in at the last second. This means autonomous vehicles could reduce human error, responsible for over 90% of accidents, almost to zero. Why does this matter? Imagine your commute. Fewer accidents mean less stress, lower insurance costs, and safer neighborhoods. But it's not just personal, it's societal. Safer roads mean hospitals can focus on other emergencies, and cities can save billions in accident-related damages. The ripple effect is enormous. Do you know that traffic congestion costs cities trillions every year in lost productivity? Autonomous vehicles can solve this problem in ways humans cannot. Through vehicle-to-everything communication, cars synchronize like a perfectly timed ballet. Imagine smart intersections where stoplights adjust in real time and cars form platoons that travel closely at optimal speeds, reducing fuel use and emissions. Roads become more efficient, freeing space for parks, bike lanes, and pedestrian areas. Autonomous vehicles can also transform delivery, public transit, and emergency response. Priority routing for emergency vehicles and self-driving ride-sharing fleets drastically cut wait times. This isn't a distant dream. It's already happening, with pilot programs improving traffic and air quality today. Do you know that even when autonomous vehicles are widespread, humans still play a critical role? We're currently in Level 3 autonomy, where cars handle most driving but humans intervene in complex. Welcome to the ride. Welcome to NeuroDriveAiReels. Do you know that the car you see on the street today is no longer just a machine for getting from point A to point B? Imagine a future where your vehicle understands you, predicts traffic patterns, avoids accidents, and even helps reduce your carbon footprint. That future isn't far away. It's arriving now through artificial intelligence, or AI, transforming mobility as we know it. AI isn't just about self-driving cars. It's about making roads smarter, cities more efficient, and lives safer. Why does it matter to you? Because AI doesn't just move vehicles, it moves society forward, reshaping how we commute, how we design cities, and even how we think about transportation. Do you know how AI works inside a car? It's not magic. It's sensors, cameras, radar, LiDAR, and neural networks analyzing millions of data points every second. From predicting a pedestrian's path to identifying a vehicle cutting in, AI makes split-second decisions faster than any human could. Here's the fascinating part. While humans rely on reflexes and experience, AI relies on predictive intelligence. It doesn't just react, it anticipates. This capability could drastically reduce accidents, ease traffic congestion, and lower stress on the road. Imagine commuting where collisions are rare and traffic flows like a living organism. Why does this matter? Human error causes over 90% of traffic accidents. AI could change that dramatically. Fewer accidents mean lower insurance costs, fewer injuries, and safer neighborhoods. Safer roads allow hospitals to focus on other emergencies, cities save billions in accident-related costs, and emergency services operate more efficiently. The ripple effect is enormous. Do you know that AI can also reduce traffic congestion, one of the biggest hidden drains on the economy? Cities lose trillions every year to delays caused by human-driven traffic patterns. AI-powered vehicles communicate with each other and traffic infrastructure, synchronizing like a perfectly orchestrated symphony. Imagine smart intersections where stoplights adjust in real time. Cars travel in platoons, maintaining optimal speed and distance, cutting fuel use and emissions. Roads are more efficient, freeing up space for parks, bike lanes, and pedestrian zones. This isn't just traffic management. It's a reimagining of urban life. Autonomous fleets powered by AI could transform delivery, public transport, and emergency response. Ambulances and fire trucks could receive automatic priority. Ride-sharing fleets could operate without drivers, cutting wait times. Pilot programs are already showing measurable improvements in traffic, emissions, and city livability. Do you know that AI doesn't only help cars? It helps humans coexist with machines more effectively. Most vehicles today are Level 3 autonomous, meaning AI handles routine driving, but humans intervene in complex situations. Trust between humans and AI is critical. Why does this matter? AI can process millions of inputs per second, but cannot fully predict human behavior or emotion. Humans and AI must collaborate, creating new road etiquette, smarter interfaces, and clearer communication. This partnership augments human capabilities, letting us focus on high-level decisions while AI handles repetitive or dangerous tasks. Here's the exciting part. AI makes mobility not only safer, but smarter. Imagine working remotely, reading or relaxing while your car navigates complex roads. Commuting becomes productive, or even enjoyable, instead of stressful. AI empowers you to reclaim your time. Do you know that transportation contributes massively to greenhouse gas emissions? AI-driven electric vehicles optimize routes, reduce idling, and synchronize with traffic systems, consuming far less energy than human-driven cars. The environmental impact is profound. Fewer vehicles on the road, smarter logistics, and AI-enabled ride-sharing reduce congestion and the need for large parking lots. Less traffic, lower emissions, and more space for green infrastructure. It's not just a car revolution. It's a city revolution. AI technology developed for vehicles also benefits other industries. Drones, smart grids, predictive energy management, and logistics all gain from advancements in AI mobility. The adoption of AI in cars multiplies benefits beyond roads, creating broader societal and environmental impact. Do you know that AI raises ethical questions? Imagine an unavoidable accident. How should a vehicle choose between two harmful outcomes? Engineers and ethicists are actively developing frameworks to guide AI decision-making safely. The social dimension is critical. Millions of drivers, delivery personnel, and taxi operators may be affected as autonomous fleets grow. Policymakers must prepare with retraining programs and social safety nets. AI in mobility is as much a societal challenge as a technological one. Despite these challenges, the potential benefits are enormous. Safer roads, cleaner cities, more efficient transport, and higher quality of life for billions. The question isn't if AI will reshape mobility, it's how we adapt and ensure this transformation works for everyone. Do you know that AI enables smarter traffic prediction citywide? By analyzing patterns, AI can anticipate congestion hours in advance, reroute vehicles, and reduce bottlenecks before they happen. It's like having a traffic conductor orchestrating thousands of cars in real time. Imagine a city where parking is no longer a headache. AI systems guide cars to available spots, reserving them before you arrive, saving time, fuel, and frustration. Ride-sharing and delivery fleets operate more efficiently, reducing idling and emissions. AI doesn't just move cars, it moves the entire city more efficiently. Do you know that AI also improves public transportation? Buses and shuttles optimize routes in real time based on passenger demand, traffic, and weather. Transit becomes faster, more reliable, and more appealing, encouraging people to leave private cars at home, reducing congestion further. Beyond efficiency, AI enables predictive maintenance. Your car can alert you before a component fails, preventing breakdowns and costly repairs. For fleets, this means safer operations and longer vehicle lifespans. AI protects your time, money, and safety. Do you know that AI can even make driving more personalized? Advanced systems learn your habits, preferences, and schedules, adapting routes, cabin environment, and notifications. Mobility becomes intuitive, tailored to you. Do you know AI can help emergency response save lives? By predicting traffic patterns and optimizing routes, autonomous and connected vehicles deliver aid faster. Ambulances, fire trucks, and supply vehicles can reach destinations minutes sooner, making the difference between life and death. Here's the transformative potential. AI in cars doesn't just improve how we drive, it transforms how we plan, design, and live in our cities. Streets become more efficient, green, and human-centric. Commutes become productive instead of stressful. Safety increases while emissions decrease. The future is more than mobility. It's a smarter, more sustainable society. So here's the question for you. Would you trust an AI-driven vehicle to handle your daily commute safely, or do you believe humans must remain in control? How far are you willing to let AI improve mobility in your life? Drop your thoughts in the comments. The future is arriving fast, faster than you think, and your perspective matters. Remember, AI in mobility isn't just about technology, it's about our lives, our cities, and the choices we make today to create a safer, smarter, and more sustainable tomorrow. Do you know that the AI in your car, your phone, or even your city doesn't just follow instructions? It makes decisions? From self-driving cars navigating busy streets to algorithms deciding who gets a loan or a medical priority, AI increasingly influences our lives. But who decides how these systems act, and who is accountable when things go wrong? This isn't just a technology question. It's an ethical challenge shaping our safety, privacy, and fairness. AI ethics asks, how do we ensure machines make decisions aligned with human values, not just efficiency or profit? Today, we'll explore why this matters, how it affects us, and what the future could look like. Do you know that AI ethics is about more than rules for robots? It's a framework to guide how machines decide, act, and interact with humans. Consider a self-driving car approaching a pedestrian in the rain. Should it swerve and risk hitting another car, or brake and protect the vehicle occupants? These aren't simple technical problems. They are ethical dilemmas. Why does this matter? AI is no longer passive. Algorithms affect safety, health, employment, and social equity. Poorly guided AI can unintentionally reinforce biases or make harmful choices, affecting millions. Understanding ethics isn't optional. It's essential for trust and safety. Do you know AI makes choices every day that you rarely notice? Your navigation app reroutes you to avoid traffic, social media decides what content you see, and smart home devices prioritize energy use. While these seem harmless, imagine similar algorithms applied to healthcare triage, policing, or autonomous transport. The AI decides who is prioritized, who receives help first, and who might be exposed to risk. These decisions are life-impacting, and understanding the ethical dimension is crucial. Why does this matter? When AI decisions are opaque, biased, or unaccountable, they can exacerbate inequalities, create legal challenges, and erode trust. Transparency and human oversight are critical. Do you know that AI can inherit human biases? If trained on skewed data, neural networks may favor certain groups over others, whether in hiring, law enforcement, or lending. Consider facial recognition. Studies show higher error rates for certain ethnicities. In self-driving cars, bias could affect which pedestrians are prioritized in split-second decisions. Why does this matter? Biased AI doesn't just make mistakes. It can perpetuate injustice on a massive scale. Ethical design requires diverse datasets, constant auditing, and accountability structures. AI isn't neutral. It reflects the values and limitations of its creators. Do you know that when AI makes a harmful decision, it's often unclear who is responsible? The developer, the manufacturer, the user? Consider autonomous vehicles. If a car makes a split-second choice that leads to a crash, legal systems struggle to assign blame. This ambiguity raises real-world concerns about liability, insurance, and justice. Why does this matter? Without accountability, trust in AI collapses. Society must decide how to assign responsibility, enforce standards, and protect individuals affected by AI decisions. Do you know that many AI systems operate as black boxes? Neural networks make decisions without revealing the logic behind them. Imagine a hospital AI denying treatment for a patient. Without explainability, doctors can't verify the reasoning, and patients may never know why they were denied care. Why does this matter? Transparency builds trust, ensures fairness, and allows humans to intervene when necessary. Ethical AI must be understandable and controllable, not just efficient. Do you know that ethical AI is critical for safety? Autonomous cars, drones, and industrial robots all make rapid decisions that can affect human lives. AI safety isn't only technical, it's ethical. Developers must anticipate worst-case scenarios, weigh trade-offs, and minimize harm. This includes predictive modeling, simulation, and real-world testing under diverse conditions. Why does this matter? AI errors are inevitable. Planning for safety ensures those errors don't become tragedies. Ethical AI protects both humans and the broader society. Do you know AI ethics isn't just about machines? It's about people. Autonomous systems affect employment, urban planning, healthcare, and social services. For example, autonomous fleets might reduce traffic and emissions, but they could also displace millions of drivers. Smart algorithms in finance could optimize portfolios while disadvantaging certain communities. Why does this matter? Ethical AI must balance progress with fairness, ensuring technological benefits don't come at the expense of vulnerable populations. Society needs guidelines, retraining programs, and public input to manage transitions responsibly. Do you know that AI ethics differs around the world? European regulations focus on privacy and human rights. The U.S. emphasizes innovation with voluntary standards, and some countries prioritize efficiency or state control. Why does this matter? AI doesn't respect borders. Autonomous cars, social platforms, and financial algorithms operate globally. Conflicting standards can create safety risks, legal disputes, and ethical confusion. Global cooperation is essential for consistent, fair, and safe AI governance. Do you know that as AI becomes more capable, ethical questions become more complex? Advanced neural networks may make autonomous decisions in healthcare, transportation, and law enforcement. This raises new challenges. Who sets values? Who intervenes? And how do we ensure alignment with human priorities? But it also offers opportunities. AI can promote fairness, reduce human bias, improve resource allocation, and even save lives, if guided responsibly. Here's the key takeaway. AI ethics isn't abstract. It's about everyday decisions, safety, fairness, and accountability. How we guide AI today will shape our cities, our workplaces, and our lives tomorrow. So, here's the question for you. If an AI had to make a life-altering decision, should humans always have final control, or can we trust machines to decide ethically on our behalf? Drop your thoughts in the comments. The future is arriving fast, and your perspective matters. Remember, AI ethics isn't just about technology. It's about our values, our decisions, and the kind of society we want to create. Experience the AI-driven world of mobility. NeuroDriveAiReels await. Do you know that your daily commute is about to be transformed? Not by faster roads or bigger cars, but by AI. Imagine a vehicle that acts as your co-pilot, guiding, predicting, and optimizing every mile you travel. This isn't science fiction. AI co-pilots are already shaping safer, smoother, and more efficient commutes. They don't just assist, they actively learn, adapt, and even anticipate your decisions on the road. Why does this matter? Because commuting affects millions of lives daily. Stress levels, time management, fuel costs, and even environmental impact. AI is no longer a futuristic luxury. It's a solution to problems we face every day behind the wheel. Do you know what an AI co-pilot actually is? It's a neural network system embedded in your car, analyzing streams of data from sensors, cameras, radar, and LiDAR. Every movement, every signal, every pattern contributes to a real-time understanding of your environment. Here's the fascinating part. It doesn't just see, it interprets. Your AI co-pilot predicts hazards, adjusts speed, and suggests optimal routes before you even realize you need it. It's like having an expert driver, navigator, and traffic analyst all in one, working silently in the background. Why does this matter? Human error causes over 90% of traffic accidents. An AI co-pilot reduces risks, makes split-second safety decisions, and allows commuters to arrive alive, on time, and with less stress. Do you know that AI co-pilots aren't just reactive, they're predictive? They constantly calculate probabilities. Will the car ahead slow down suddenly? Is that pedestrian about to step onto the crosswalk? Will traffic lights change before you get there? Imagine a commute where surprises are minimized, where sudden braking and collisions are rare. Traffic flows more naturally. You spend less time frustrated in congestion and more time focused on work, family, or relaxation. Why does this matter? Predictive driving doesn't just benefit you. It reduces congestion, cuts emergency response times, and saves cities billions annually in accident-related costs. AI co-pilots improve both individual and systemic efficiency. Do you know that AI co-pilots optimize navigation like never before? By analyzing traffic patterns, weather, road conditions, and even construction schedules, AI can select routes that minimize delays and fuel consumption. Picture intersections where lights adapt in real time to traffic volume, cars traveling in platoons for smoother flow, and energy consumption dropping as stop-and-go driving decreases. Your commute becomes a choreography. Do you know flying AI cars are already competing in high-speed races? Welcome to NeuroDriveAiReels, where we explore the thrilling world of AI drone racing, a place where drones, autonomous vehicles, and cutting-edge artificial intelligence collide at breakneck speeds. Stick around because you're about to discover how AI is redefining racing in the skies and what it could mean for the cars we drive tomorrow. Racing has always pushed technology forward, from the roaring engines of classic Formula One to the aerodynamic marvels of hypercars. But now, the frontier has shifted upward. AI-driven drones and flying vehicles are taking competition to the skies, combining advanced robotics, machine learning, and real-time decision-making at speeds humans can barely follow. Imagine a cockpitless drone zipping through neon-lit aerial tracks, calculating every turn in milliseconds, all without a human pilot. It's fast, it's precise, and it's changing the game. Did you know the first organized drone racing league launched in 2013? Pilots used FPV, or first-person view goggles, to control drones, but the human reaction time limited maximum speeds. Today, AI takes over, executing maneuvers with precision impossible for even professional pilots. AI drones rely on neural networks, digital brains modeled after the human mind, to analyze vast amounts of sensor data in real time. Cameras, LiDAR, ultrasonic sensors, and GPS feed information into the system, allowing drones to instantly calculate optimal flight paths, anticipate collisions, and react to dynamic track conditions. Unlike human pilots, AI doesn't hesitate. Every decision, from acceleration to banking a turn, is computed in microseconds. Early drone racing in the 2010s was a hobbyist sport, often held in parking lots and abandoned warehouses. AI integration began around 2018 when research labs and tech companies started testing autonomous navigation algorithms on racing drones. What was once a game for enthusiasts is now a high-stakes arena for AI development. Quick question. If you could race an AI drone against a human pilot, who do you think would win? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Modern AI drones use reinforcement learning, a type of machine learning where the AI learns by trial and error, constantly improving its performance. In racing, drones start by practicing on virtual tracks, simulating thousands of races per hour. The AI discovers strategies humans might never consider, banking tighter on turns, optimizing throttle control, and even predicting opponents' maneuvers. In 2022, an AI drone completed a full 3D aerial obstacle course faster than any human pilot, achieving speeds over 120 miles per hour while avoiding collisions with near-perfect precision.